slipped. 20 minutes walk become 3-hour adventure.
I suppose we can make some money. You can make $50 and you can have, I'll give you quite a few sausages.
There you go.
Oh, it's just a Rotary Club.
Can find some gold. I will share it with all the subscribers that subscribing my channel. I think we had enough today of ventures. Good morning world, welcome back to my channel Captain Nemo's Nomad Life. We are here at Devon Port, Tasmania. We are on the way to Launceston. As you can see, on my left and right, it's full of farming and agricultural land. Launceston, a main producer for shallot, onion, tomato, pineapple, corn and wines. Not forgetting, for many years, Tasmania was the apple eye, having made its name worldwide producer for juicy apples. The warm East Coast climate with unpolluted, rich soil, combined clean ocean air creates the perfect storm for Tasmania to grow in abundance. While Abalone, between 2014-2015, it supplies 25% of global production, which made 67 million Australian dollars. Wow, while Abalone. Not forgetting mouth-watering smoked salmon, colorful berries, chili-infused honey, and native seaweed made authenticity Tasmania diverse and tasty. Tasmania's distinctive leatherwood honey is harvested by bees deep within the largest cool temperature rainforest of Takanya Takini. Leave the story for another day, but let's get moving on to the next arboretum of Tasmania. Arboretum of Tasmania. So this is the beginning point of the walk. We got signboards, and this is how we should start and walk. Tasmanian walk, and then North American, and then Lakeside. Here we are at the Western Hill picnic area.
sense of achievement is always must be inside us. Yes, I feel excited when I feel achieved. So I mark the point. I want to be here. The Genera Baxia, his name is honor of Sir Joseph Banks. So Genera Baxia is a plant. There are two theories for this plant. One, it believed a few thousand years ago, when the continent break off, it brings a few plants which existed in Europe, England, and Netherlands. The second theory was my great-grandmother's story. Says the vessel came from Europe, have brought many seeds of their own country. Whatever it was, let's believe it's all for good cause. I still breathe pure oxygen and clean air today because of these plants. Let's track it for a while, and I'll be here another 30 minutes. See what happens in that 30 minutes. If everything goes good, yeah, I'll be out of here. I'm hoping that it will be wonderful. I'm seeing a chicken, Tasmanian chicken, that walking freely. If this is a different country, or maybe country where I come from, it would have been in the pot cooking right now.
A fresh dropping marks the nearby wallaby.
So that is why we have to be very, very soft-footed. We have to be very quiet when we see a wallaby. So now it ran and to the safety of itself. It had a very good breakfast. Lunch, maybe lunch, not breakfast. So maybe it's somewhere around in this bush. But I don't want to disturb it anymore, because anything that in the nature, we should not disturb it too much. Not because it will attack or not, but it has its own self-defense mechanism like us. We want to be safe, they want to be safe. So I just leave it alone and move on. Tasmania used to have a tram around here. They've used this path for transportation. Yeah, don't know whether they transport people or they transported other stuff, but we are on top of it. I've seen a father and son combination who are riding a bicycle from Victoria to Sydney on a train track. So they've been tracking the whole train track. While walking, I find one thing that when we are small, we are scared of. That is our own house toilet. So what is that? That is outside the house. The toilet that we always run off and scared. Look at that. My mom will be laughing when she sees this, because this is a nightmare for us, because at least there's a water park over here. But then for us, there is only a plank, because the crossing is in a riverside. So we live opposite of the river. We have to use a plank to walk over to the toilet like this. And there's a hole, and then we have to squat. We don't have a sitting toilets. Compared to that, this one is a lavish, modernized hut. You can't go to the toilet at night after 10 or after even 12 alone. You need, after even 8 o'clock, you need someone to follow you with a lamp. If people understand that the gas lamp, that's how we use it. And this is reminding me of the gas lamp and the toilet that I had when I'm young.
Enough yapping, Nimal. Let's move on. We got few hundred more species of Baxia to cover.
And we come here to the lake. I'm going to have a 10 minutes break on the lake. The second one, it's looking like he's hiding, but then he's still keeping eye on me. This is in New Zealand. So mostly the plants that we look around here with the fruit hanging and everything, The plant came from New Zealand, so they have a mixture of greens around here. As I'm learning, the fruits of gum tree belongs to strong wood family for centuries. Not forgetting the hanging cone of Norway spruce. All these trees and bark are used to build strong boats, home, wood furniture, and a lot of other stuff. The American elms, Chinese, and Europeans. Himalayan spring sprouts, and also Japanese winter trees. They have 7 different colors and visible veins running through the leaves, makes them unique of all trees. Back to Baxia. According to my great-grandmother, infusion of Baxia flower spikes used to relieve cough, sore throat, and stomach conditions. Medical benefit from ancient world. It also feed bees, birds, and beloved possums. Interesting founding by many brains called Google. Also used to treat old man's sluggish. Is it good morning or good afternoon? Good afternoon. We have to have lunch now. How is it going?
Good.
Good. No, this is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, well, the chap
Yeah.
in the cafe up there just said he'd seen one.
Okay.
Some video of it.
Okay. So I missed the platypus. I took a video of wallaby taking breakfast. It's just munching out, and then the moment it see me moving nearer, it's just take off. Yeah. Very quickly. Yes. At least give us a pose. Same to you. Bye. Greatest world first contractor, platypus. The one that has a big nose, that always digs something and then he build under the rivers or something. He lives on the legs, small legs. So they call platypus with a tail and everything. So I'm hoping I can see one at least if I'm lucky enough. The 5 minutes walk or 20 minutes walk become 3-hour adventure. Hi, good day. How are you? Good. So is it a private or is it like open for public?
Oh, well, I suppose we can make some money. You can pay $50 and you can have, I'll give you quite a few sausages.
There you go.
Oh, it's just a Rotary Club.
Oh, Rotary Club.
Yeah,
Okay.
just some Rotary Clubs here.
Cool.
Getting
Cool.
together. That's
Wonderful.
what it is. Yeah, where are you from, mate?
I live in Pakenham, Victoria.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just came down yesterday. And
Oh,
then,
yeah. Where'd you fly or on the boat?
No, on the boat, 11 hours.
And that's $6.
And can I add this shortbread one? You should try the rum and raisin. You had one? A lot of rum inside. It's pretty good. Small update. We are here at the Round Mountain Lookout. So this is on the way to King Solomon's Caves. What I did, I'm going to do King Solomon's not today. It's already 4 o'clock. Time flies when we are on holidays. I don't know why. But yeah, let's have a look out on the Round Mountain. Mount Roland Regional Reserve and Conservation Area. I'm just going to go up here, see this trail, mountain track taking us to, yeah. So sometimes it's nice to walk and see how is the mountain path look like. Wow, that's look really good, really cool. And one slip from here. That's it. That's the end of Nemalan. So Captain Nemo will be gone if we try to jump off or go down this cliff. This is a wonderful viewpoint. I believe everybody have a very good feeling when I'm coming up here, and great to have this kind of adventure with me. Today is just like a sample. I'm going around and walking, yeah. So adventurous out there, look out for this kind of walk path and then try to climb down, yeah. What do we have the other side? Going down this path alone, 3 times more careful than normal. If we fall down or if we slipped, trek to Mount Clyde, Van Dyke and Roland. There can be a vehicle can come in, and then it has to be on the side of it if the open road. Mostly for snowing time period, winter time period, people going for skiing, people coming for hiking. If we are doing this track, it's been advised to have a drinking water because you get dehydrated quite fast. View from here is just sensational. Look at that. That is just epic view. Yeah, that's the road where we came down just now, and that's how Tasmania is. Mountains and lookout points, trekking. I believe if I do this for 30 days, I will come in my original form back again, where I have more stamina, lose weight, and I feel more lighter, and my muscles will be much better. Maybe I'll get back my foot working back 100%. Yeah. Two minutes hike. Nah. So here we are at King Solomon's Cave. I just saw the cave entrance, so let's see whether is it open or not, because they say it's closed, but I see there's a entry point. The cave temperature is 9 degrees. They've already mentioned it. Just check it out how the caves look like. Whether we can have a walk or not on the cave. And outside the cave we got a facilities, toilets and everything. Yeah, so that's the cave entrance. King Solomon's Cave entrance is there. Let's check it out. So who's still remembering this history? This is the piece of history when I came down. Anybody still recognize this? This is complete a piece of history for children who are 5 years old and below. They don't know what is this. This is actually the phone that I grew up with. Public phone. A coin, and then you can start dialing. Let's see whether there's a line still active. Free national call Australia is why. My gosh. It's working. Standard call SMS. My gosh. Australia wide phone is working from here. Tasmania, you're something great. We can't see these in Victoria at all. Even Victoria taken off all the national phones. But let's check it out. King Solomon's Cave. King Solomon's Islands is full of treasures and everything. So people for centuries were looking for his hideouts where he put his what do you call the golds. I mean, he has hidden treasure on his island, King Solomon's Island. But did he did this the same thing here in Tasmania? We don't know. So if the cave is open, if I can find some gold, I will share it with all the subscribers that's subscribing my channel. That's the promise. So let's find out whether we got a gold here or not. If you don't enter the cave, don't blame me. If you can't find the gold, don't blame me. To go alone in the forest. How many people have given the chances to go alone in the forest or walk? Don't be too scared. The forest is a safe place to go out. It is pretty cold. The temperature is different inside here compared to the where I parked the car. So I've walked a bit. The whole pathway is paved. So that's the entrance. That's the entrance for the cave. That's about it. So we are here. King Solomon's Cave. No entry beyond this point. No entry beyond this point. Accompanied by guide. So they don't want us to get lost inside the cave. So this is the entrance to the cave. Sorry to disappoint you all. Since the cave is closed and we need a prior booking, I can't enter it. But these pictures are the conservative of Google. I think we had enough today of ventures. So I'm going to the lighthouse. The Bluff Lighthouse was built in 1800 just to point a way to the sailors to say goodbye and welcome back. As I'm saying, see you all next week. Ciao.